Hi, this is Trey Pastor. Welcome to my review of Batman versus Two-Face. This is the latest DC animated movie, and starring the late great Adam West, and of course Burt Ward and William Shatner as Two-Face. You got Julie Newmar in this as well as Catwoman, and I was looking forward to watching this. I saw the trailer for this. Like I said, I was a big fan of the Batman Return of the Great Crusaders when they got Adam West and Burt Ward to come back to play, they're taking on their old arch enemies from the TV show, Joker, Catwoman, the Riddler, and the Penguin. And this one involves Two-Face, and this is the last one, unfortunately, that late great Adam West did before he died. Rest in peace, Adam West. Anyway, this movie is basically about Two-Face. And the beginning of this movie, the setup for this movie is Dr. Hugo Strange. Yes, they have him in this. He comes up with a device to supposedly take the evil out of supervillains. Okay, so all that would remain would be good, and of course it doesn't go according to plan, and thus is born. Harvey Dent is there to observe, along with the Caped Crusaders, but obviously something goes wrong, and Two-Face is born. He gets splashed basically with evil, and he turns into Two-Face, and and this movie is basically that story, and plus a lot other stuff, which I don't want to spoil. This movie I really enjoy. I think I enjoyed this more than The Return of the Caped Crusaders, actually. William Shatner does a great job, I think, as Harvey Dent, Two-Face. He's really a really good villain in this. I mean, there's other villains in this, of course, Joker, Catwoman. No, well, Catwoman is sort of an anti-hero in this, but you have Joker, Penguin, I think Mr. Freeze is in this, King Tut is in this as well. You got Commissioner Gordon, and Chief O'Hara, of course, and Aunt Harriet in this, and I think Mr. Freeze is a Joker, the Riddler in this as well, and the voice talents do a great job with the voices for the old classic villains from the TV show. They really do a great job with the voices, and Adam West and Burt Ward, of course, are their usual self, and I like Julie Newmar, of course, as Catwoman. Again, like I said, Two-Face by William Shatner, he does a really good job as Two-Face, and I like the story of Harvey Two-Face. It's more layered than it naturally it could have been. It's more nuanced, which I really liked, and I think William Shatner does a great job for this. And like I said, unfortunately, Adam West passed on, so I don't know if they'll probably won't make any more. But Classic Batman, because you have Adam West is unfortunately passed on. But this movie, I thoroughly enjoyed it a lot. There's good action, good old classic, when they fight, the pow, biff, bam stuff is in there as well. And of course, the little romance between Batman and Catwoman, of course, as usual, which was really I really liked that on the TV show as well. And Robin not being mortified by it at all, which is really good. And again, there's a great interrogation scene in this thing, which I don't want to spoil, but it's worth the price of admission just to see that interrogation scene. And this is a really fun movie, and I really enjoyed it a lot. Okay, like I said, unfortunately, Adam West passed on, so maybe they won't be making any more. But I really, really enjoyed this a lot, and I definitely highly recommend it. And I'm gonna give Batman meets Two-Face, I'm gonna give it a 7.8. Okay, I'm gonna give it a 7.8. I really enjoyed it a lot. Okay, and really, got that that classic feel of the TV show on it. And thank you, Adam West, for doing this. I also want to mention, and the special features of this, they interviewed Burt Ward, and he's talking about how him and his wife, they came up with this new dog food formula, which actually extends dogs' lives, and so it actually got them to live longer. And he he tells the story about that, and he says something that really really got to me when he basically mentioned, listen, I was thinking about this. I created this thing that extends dogs' lives and stuff. This dog food that they eat, and they can extend their lives, make them live longer. And he said he wished he could have created something that would have extended Adam West's life as well. And I thought that was really touching, because you can tell he really meant what he said about Adam West, that he really wished his friend was still alive, that he could have helped him. And that was really a touching moment you see in the special features. And if you want to check that out on this, because they have a bunch of special features on this. Again, 7.8 for me for Batman versus Two-Face. Definitely check it out. Definitely enjoyable. definitely worth watching. Okay, and anyway, let me know what you think of this review. If you like it, feel free to leave comments down below. And if you like, again, if you like the review, please hit the subscribe button down below. I have links to my Facebook, my Twitter, and my Instagram in the description box, as well as my other channel called Views and Opinions. Please check that out as well. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care.